Hey everybody, welcome back to another Final Fantasy Wave Exodus video, and today we're going to talk about something that you guys probably don't want to listen to, but oh boy, well, the maintenance is fine, but you know what's not fine is this. Yeah, Shiryu is there, but guess what? Go all the way down to the bottom? Nothing. So no buffs for Shiryu, and they're making a meme. They're putting on another Chow instead of giving him a New Vision Awakening. Yeah, I'm sure some of you guys will be super happy about this. Infinite turns. Really good STMR. Kind of. I mean, it's pretty good. Not really good. It's pretty good. And I'm sure some of you guys will love the dog memes and stuff, but not everybody's gonna like that. So I don't really understand why they decided to go down this route. Maybe they're trying to squeeze whatever else they can get out of this game, because this seems like a desperate attempt to garner a few more interesting people to pull with money on this banner. My recommendation is don't spend anything. If you guys are not liking how the game is going, I would just not recommend spending anything on this banner for sure. And we're going to be talking about more of things that they're putting out that you probably shouldn't be looking at too much. But we'll be looking at the vision card pretty shortly here. But boosting stats, giving some magic mitigation, and okay. Oh, magic, it's racial mitigation. Okay, fine. And the other one, there better be a pretty good boost. But whatever. I'm probably not gonna be pulling because I'm good. My Eve is probably fine for what it is. Don't spend anything on this, especially as tempting as it may be. Because it gives you shards in here. I wouldn't do it. Especially since they're limited, jeez. They're limiting these shards. So not only is this giving a lot of lapis, which is probably gonna be like a lot of money, I just wouldn't do it. Especially this amount of money, 9,000 lapis, that's probably gonna be like 50 to 60, maybe even $70, maybe even more than that. So I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't even give me $1. Actually, I haven't even been doing the ad reel spins. The ad spins. I haven't even done those lately because those give Gumi money as well. They need to learn that putting everything in War of the Visions is not a good idea. It's not. Everyone I talk to about War of the Visions, it's boring. It's grindy. It's not fulfilling. But there are some people that say, oh, it's really fun, you know. So there is people like that too. It's fine, but the large majority of people say, oh, I tried out War of the Visions and then it was extremely boring and grindy for a very long time and stuff like that. So I just don't think it's obviously paying the bills, but is it satisfying people on this side? No. You're splitting the team too uneven. It feels like that's the case. So anyways, I would not spend money on this either. This is also a bundle. Definitely not. Especially with a small chance of getting anything else besides 5 stars from this. Definitely would consider not pulling on this at all. Definitely not. I don't know if we're getting any free ones, but I doubt it. But I would not spend anything on this at all. Definitely not. No. And this is what I'm talking about, like, oh, best boy, whatever. I mean, like, this just seems like pandering to try and squeeze out a few more pity dollars, because this vision card is pretty good. 500 flat spirit for only FFBE units. But a lot of units in the future that would like to have spirit probably gonna like their own vision card. So this feels like another bait vision card. Like with the last one that we talked about. More story for more lapis. More lapis is coming. So there you go for that. And we're gonna be talking about this Clash of Wheels boss here. So is susceptible to blind, so that'll be necessary. If anything in here that says stuff is probably going to be mandatory to be done. So you're probably gonna have to blind him. It's not like a, oh, maybe I can blind him every, you know, it's probably gonna be mandatory to blind him, just like how that one boss a while ago, I already forgot his name, needed to be blinded. So I'm sure this will be a mandatory thing that you're gonna have to figure out on your team. And it probably won't be that big of a deal. Probably use Rainbow Whip or something, right? And you're probably gonna have to you're probably gonna have to use these elements here. So fire is obviously not that big of a deal because there's Luis, Igni. I mean, there's a lot of fire options. Laura, water, not as many options, but it's still there. Light, Aerith. Aerith is an option for you guys, so that's still pretty good. Counters if deal damage above a certain amount or not dealt fire. I mean, okay, this is easy. This is pretty easy to do. Just equip someone with a fire weapon and just do damage just like the last boss where you have to deal, you know, damage to weaken it. So this is kind of the same vein. Pretty good. That doesn't seem that hard, but for now I say it for now. They really added this to the morale actions, blinding all enemies. I mean, don't waste your morale stuff on this. That's a joke. Remove some notice stat effects from all allies. That's one might be okay if you can't do it yourself. Might be okay. But the enemy also gets something, which is a break. It's probably going to be pretty low because any kind of low break, even for you, for your team, is pretty big. For the boss, of course, not as big. Like, you know, like 80% breaks and whatnot are just okay. But for you, if it's like even a 30% break, that's pretty substantial. So this is pretty bad if this is big. Actuals is no longer an open beta. However, we will continue to be adding improvements and implementing necessary updates to enhance player experience. New special shop, Celestine Circlet of Will Exchange and Ignixious Blaze Exchange. So let's look at the the total morale gauge has been increased by 50% to Echelon 5. Okay. New challenge option, party restoration 50%, minus 50%. That's kind of easy to do, I think. And another bundle. Pass. Wait, are what? That's not right. I don't like that. They probably have done this before and I never noticed, but they're selling in a bundle Ignixious drops. That's not fair. That should be available to everybody. Okay. So we got some circles here. I know this is this is a very long video, so I'm gonna be very quick about this. We'll talk about this boost because it's down below, so we're not gonna go into that one. And oh, this one's just an upgrade. It talks about the boost down below though. Wait, are these just okay? No, this one's definitely not worth it. The dancer, no, definitely not. It seems like everybody gets the boost, this ability though. That's pretty good. I thought it was only gonna be available on the first one, but no, you can do that. This one is okay. That's a lot of resistance boosts. That's actually a lot of resistance. That might actually be pretty useful. Oh, and there's some other ones. And stop nullify pretty good. I would say nullify stop is much better than charm because charm really isn't used very much. Reduce MP consumes 40%. Meh. Yeah, this one's the weakest. I can tell already this one would just not be very good. Nah. And flat 250 spirit and defense. Meh. So probably the best one is probably going to be the one that stops nullify stop. I would say. Yeah, I would say that probably is the best one in my so far. In my just first impressions, I would say that one's probably the best. Ignixious drops. Well, Kresnik is here. So you could get Kresnik or you could get Bulwark. I would say Kresnik and Bulwark are probably the best. Of course, Cacteria got buffed, so you could pick her too. I mean, all these are pretty good, but I'm going to be picking Kresnik probably. So there's that. And here's the boost. Boost defense and spirit by 50% and also some resistances. Not stackable. So there's that, guys, and we already know about Clash Rules other than that. So anyways, onto the event here, which they think is okay. They think they're just putting this event out and just, you know, calling it a day is going to give them a lot of money, apparently. It's the same thing as always. It's always going to be a bunch of not so great items. Yeah, don't get baited by this, because this is only for Chow. Only for the two Chows in the game. Boost chains. So, oh my god, chaining on a staff. Nope. Only for Chow. So, pretty much worthless. Yeah. None of this is probably good. So far, I'm looking at all of it, and it's just like, whatever. And some bonus units. Yep. Nothing special here, really. I guess that's it. So, what do you guys think? Are you guys happy about Chow? Are you not happy about Chow? Are you happy about how the game's going? Apparently, there was someone in the comment section of their video that was like, "Dude, you can't be serious with that." So, I can't say I can't spend any money because I haven't spent any money in a long time now. So I can't contribute any more to the not spending fund, but you guys can. It's in your guys' hands to help me improve. I can only do so much. So hope you guys will take the lead on that and not spend any money. Appreciate ya. Hope to see you in the next video, and peace.